Babe! Babe! Oh, come on. Not again. Oh, hold on. TTS is off. Do it again, babe. Do it again. For some reason, TTS is off again. Do it again. One more time. Let's run it back. Let's run it back.
Metal 21 relish, metal 21 relish, metal 21 relish.
Yeah, everything is as it should be. Nice. Nice. We're a little teeny bit late. But I was on the phone with a supplier. I got approved to go back to Nashua for like the price that I quoted, you know, for all the driving and stuff like that and yada yada. But they were like, so when can you go back? And I was like, I was waiting for approval before I ordered any parts, so it could be a little bit, you know. I mean, this might be a common part, this might not be a common part, I don't know. So yeah, long and short, I was like, I'll get back with you, but I just got off the phone with this guy over at a company that seems really good. Only downside is the one part that I actually need. I can get fucking my sewing machine oil by the gallon for a pretty decent price for like, you know, under $50, not bad. I can get like, you know, sewing machine scissors and all these other parts, and Brother and Juki are their biggest brands. They have all the stuff. That's great. That's awesome. Woo! But the one little part I need, they're going to have to special order. Like, God, mother effing damn it. So I got to see. I wish I had one so I could see it, and then I could just like kind of manufacture it myself somehow. But sadly that is not the case, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. I'm gonna, but I called them direct, because I was gonna order it and just say forget it, like just send it. But then when I called them, I was like, hey, the thing I'm ordering, you know, it's saying it's this much, or it's saying it's on special order. What does that mean? And he's like, oh, give me the number. And I gave him the number of the particular thing I was looking at, and he was like, oh yeah, that could be upwards of 39 days before we get it, before we send it out to you. And I was like, well, that doesn't help me. But then the guy like did some looking around and found the part I was looking for, with a shorter lead time, still 5 days, not including the actual shipping it takes to send me. So I'm gonna keep looking. I'm gonna fill out a thing and send it over to Superior Sewing to see if I can't get in there a little quicker. The whole process was just so stupid. Like I'm not trying to get like a credit thing for it. I'm just trying to get, okay, long and short, you know, they don't mind if they have to wait. Like, it's gonna be fine. But I'm gonna try and find a different way. So that'll be the next day, and you know, the next day or two, I'll be searching for another thing. But at least it's coming. At least I get to do the job. So that didn't scare him away. So yeah, I'm just gonna go back and get the stuff. Yeah, exactly. 5 days is much better than a million days. But like, I still like, but then the shipping that I was gonna be choosing, because of like probably the fact that it's like sewing machine oil, the price was a bit higher. If I do like FedEx 3 to 6 day, it's like $15. If I do FedEx 3 day, it's $35. So it's like, do I want to pay that much in shipping? Is it that important? So what I'm going to do is, if I can't find the part better tomorrow or the next day, I'm going to call my contact and be like, hey, is this okay? And if it's not, then I'll figure something out. But yeah, then they're just going to have to wait a handful of days until the part comes in. Of course, the one part we need is back ordered. So dumb. So dumb. But that's okay. That's okay. It is an important screw, though. Like, it's a very important screw. I don't know why it's not there. And also, it's not there. You know what I mean? It's not, Like it's not anywhere inside the machine either. So it's like where it go? Where it go? I don't know where it go. Oh, boom. You've been banned. So, yeah, it's annoying, but it's okay. It's okay. They're like, when can you go back? It's like, I gotta get the fucking part. What do you think? I order parts all willy-nilly? Granted, I mean, I probably the part itself. Yeah, Silver Stars. Woo. The part itself is only like $2.50, right? So it's not that big of a deal, but for some reason it's back ordered. There's more sewing supply places I'm gonna look into, but the one place in the UK that I located, they don't ship out to the States currently. So, was it me? No, it could never be you, babe. It could never be you. Could never, would never, will never be you. You're the one. You do the banning. You do the ban. Oh, I guess you can't ban technically, but you know, still. Oh, I didn't put the cloth away. Oh, new angle on the tank cam. Yeah, I can't ban. I have no power here. But you can post links. You can post links. That's powerful. Because nobody else gets to do that. I mean, not a lot of people get to do that anyway. Yeah, check it out. New angle for the tank cam. Huh? Not bad. Not too shabby looking, huh? Just wait until there's scramps in there. Wait until there's little scrampies. Little scramperinos. Everyone in your chat is VIP. Well, that's because they're all the OGs. They're all the OGs, babe. They're all the OGs. They deserve the VIP. At least not everybody has a thing. I did go home and get to fetting. Yep. I fetted it right up. Put it right in there. Then gave it a good swirl just to disperse it a little bit. I mean, I put it like next to the air filter bubbles, so it definitely dispersed pretty quickly. The flow, I think it's probably because it's in a 10-gallon tank, but I feel like this air filter is doing better than the other air filter. Like, there's so much more movement. Like, you can see the plants moving. You know, like, the plants weren't moving. I mean, gently, but they're moving around. Those leaves are waving, you know? Got some wavy leaves in there. And pretty soon they'll be red and pink. The Java Moss, I looked it up. The Java Moss might be... Oh, thanks for saying hi on the YouTubes too, babe. It might be melting, which is what it can do when its water parameters change. So that, and it, you know, sat in the dark for almost 2 weeks straight. So, you know, there's a lot of reasons why, but there is still some green left. So if we just leave it, and now we got some fertilizer in there, go and get to fertin. Yeah, not fettin', but yeah, go and get to fertin. That should do better. So it's just gonna take a little time. Could take a few weeks before it gets to like, you know, really start greening out and growing again. So I'll give it time. I'm patient. I'm gonna be patient. We're gonna be patient. So yeah, but I do like the way I have it set up now. You can see you can't see my mouse anymore, right? Obviously. You can see how orange the Java Moss is, but it is like still green in some places, and I feel like it's getting teensy bit more green in there. So, and okay. So when I first put the stem plants in there, they were like leaning up against the back wall. And then yesterday when I came back home, they all seemed to be like standing up straighter and like more comfortably and wiggling in the flow of the tank. So I'm very pleased with that. And then Sunday I get ammonia. So Sunday night I get ammonia. And I'm gonna put some ammonia in the tank, and then I'm gonna wait a half an hour, and I'm gonna put quick start in the tank, and then I don't know, what do I do after I put the quick start in? Now I don't know. Then I think stuff should start happening. And then do I have to feed the tank again? Do I have to add ammonia all the time? I don't know. But regardless, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. It was a full restart, but we're getting there. And it's gonna be okay. It's guns to be okay. It's gunsta be okay. Review said to add half the dose of the ammonia to start, wait a few hours, and add more as needed. Half the oh, okay, so dose half the recommended amount. Do a water test because it'll be Sunday night. I'll do a water test in the morning and see where the ammonia's at. And then either add more as needed or toss in the quick start. Yeah. That's what we'll do. Okay, so we need... Okay, we got to hit up Leo and the dwarf. Okay, they both need presents, so Leo needs feather. Boom. Might as well grab 2 feathers. Dwarf needs 2 amethystos. And then we need Vincent. Vincent is... I can't remember. And then Sandy and Abigail. So Sandy needs a daffodil. Okay. We just started season 4. We're on like episode 1 or 2. Good evening, sir. Good evening. Hey, I got approved to go back to Nashua, so I'm gonna order the parts. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should call my contact tomorrow and be like, hey, the part that we want to order from the place that I was going to do it from is going to take a little while. So do you guys want to see if you can get it? If so, then we'll just wait until the part comes in and I'll go back. Maybe that's what I'll do. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. Yeah, okay. It is a rabbit's foot. Thank you, sweetie pie. Thank you. I have a thing for red flags. Help me. Yeah, no, don't do it. Don't do it. You know how much you love being heartbroken? Don't. So don't. Just don't. Jerk off to the red flag girls and just have a nice girlfriend that is nice to you and doesn't manipulate you or, try and drive your truck drunk or, tries to fuck your dad. Like don't do that. Don't do that. Try and steer clear of that kind of thing. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, they're everywhere, bud. They're everywhere. You got to fucking bob and weave them. Fucking watch out for that shit. You know what I mean? Like, don't fucking let them get you. Don't let them get you. Because they'll get you. And when they get you, then what, So these guys, boom, boom, got both their gifts, double their gifts, boom, got them. Vincent, 2 rabbit's foot, boom, got it. Some disguise themselves as good girls. It's horrible. Yeah, that's why you got to pump the brakes, man, Take it nice and sleazy, nice and easy. Give them time to show their true colors and then run for the fucking hills. Z, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Good to see you. Save them red flags for the Bulls. They can't get enough red flags. This girl gets it. This girl gets it. She knows exactly what she's talking about. Muppet the Great. Fucking AKA the walking green flag. Unbelievable. No, it's not unbelievable. It's quite believable. See ya. Okay, now we got... Actually, let's go up there first, huh? Actual, how's things going, buddy? But yeah, long and short, I got sidetracked in my own head because they just told me I got approved, and they said, when can you go back? And I was like, I don't know how to. I didn't order the parts. You didn't fucking approve me yet. What do you expect me to do? So once I figure out when the parts can arrive and so on and so forth, I'll give you a heads up, and we'll schedule our Denny's date. That's right, bud. You and me, Denny's. Moon's over my hammy, and we'll also have lunch. Ooh, yeah, that was a sex joke. That was a dirty sex joke. And I know you liked the joke. You know how I know? You were in the Navy. Murphy's Law says it will be the week of the 27th. There's a good chance. Oh, Florida. Ha! Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Let's hope it's not. Let's hope it's not. Let's hope it's not. I used to have a thing for red flags. Had to change my ways. And realized that isn't what I actually wanted. That's fair. That's fair. Hey, I dated a lot of walking red flags. Drank too much, partied too much. You know, just did too much. Just did too much. You know, and then you realize maybe I'll find one that's not a red flag. And then I found not a red flag. I think you found not a red flag, although I am like a 40-year-old man-child. Like almost 41. Jesus Christ. So, there's that. But yeah, we'll see their actual. We'll see. I don't know when the parts are going to come in. It's not going to be quick. So it very well could be when you're in Florida, which is annoying. But so fucking annoying. God dang it. Hey, I really like this stuff. Yeah, I bet you do. What did he say? Hold on, I'm watching it back real quick. Wait for it. Uh-huh. Oh, Milk. Okay, I thought it said Nick. I was like, how did it know my name? Okay, now I understand. Now I understand. I'm under a tornado watch till 10 p.m. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Fingers crossed, buddy. Fingers crossed. But I'm also glad you don't have a thing for red flags anymore, babe. Thanks. Thanks for not being into red flags. They ain't taking me out yet. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Bucket of water for the Wicked Witch. There you go. There you go. Dump it down, buddy. Dump it down. So I saw a streamer playing a game today on YouTube. And it was described as 16-bit Dark Souls, and I was like, well, that sounds like something I could be interested in. And there's a demo for it, so I downloaded the demo and played a little bit. We're probably going to do a little bit on stream later. It seems pretty sweet. Really kind of like it. Do you think the red bird that visited the feeder is a cardinal? If it was all red, I want to say yeah, because cardinals are like really present in the state of Connecticut. So I would say probably. I would say probably. I also saw a bluebird the other day getting some nibbles on the ground, or a blue jay, rather, I should say. Blue jay. If it was gray with a red crest and wing edges, it was a female cardinal. Oh. Wait, so the females are less colorful than the males? Is that right? Yeah, okay, all right. So, see, I thought it was the other way around. I don't know why I thought that. Maybe it's just because I was thinking shrimp. It's how they attract the women. Well, I mean, male shrimp are usually the least colorful. The female shrimp are the ones that are super bright. But I mean, I guess that's the difference between invertebrates and birds, right? So had lots of red color. Okay, then yeah, it was definitely, because I can't think of any other birds that we would see around here in Connecticut that are like mostly red. I mean, there's a couple, like there's a northern woodpecker that's got like a really bright red, like noggin, like his head is really red, but the rest of him is black and white. I mean, there's definitely other birds with red, but not like all red, as far as I know, in the area. I've never been much of a bird watcher, but I do know my birds, at least in the state anyway. Okay, so still gotta find. What's up, nerds? Yeah, he's probably not home right now. He's probably at school. Oh no, it's Sunday, so. Oh, there he is, talking right there. Sup? Sup? I got you a rabbit's foot. Wow, thanks so much. This is terrific. Yeah, I bet it is. That's it. All you had to say to me was hello, mister. Okay, bro. Oh, yeah, we're biffles with Krobus, right? Yeah, we got Krobus. All right, Leo, I need to do up. She's all set. When I was in high school, there was this damn woodpecker that decided it would try and find food on the metal gutter above my bedroom window. Wham, 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 wham. It's like, go away, go away. Babe, that would be so annoying. We're gonna go to the beach real quick to see if, fucking, what's his name is there? I don't know why I just did that. I gotta figure out what else to. What are the other loves of Sandy, sweetheart? Because I only had one daffodil left. Oh, he's not here today. Oh, there he is. I love this. I'm going to put it in my nest. Yeah, you will. You know, Starlight Valley might be my new home, but the island will always be my home too. Uh-huh. He didn't stop, though. He kept coming back. It went on for days. Finally, my dad and brother took care of him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That sounds ominous. They tied little cinder blocks to his feet and threw him in the ocean. Yeah, my dad and brother took care of him, if you know what I mean. Do we have any more stone? Yeah, we do. Oh, there's only one stone walkway piece. Dumb. I gotta make more stone walkway. 1, 2, 3 more pieces. Crocus, sweet pea, mango sticky rice, and rabbit's feet. Okay, so she's a rabbit's foot gal. All right, we'll just get a rabbit's feet. Okay. CT is also a summer nesting site for the scarlet tanager, whatever. If it had black wings and tail, it's a rare sighting in CT. Oh. I'm telling you, I think for one of these gifts, we're gonna have to get you. We're gonna have to get one of those, like, just those Wi-Fi bird feeders that we can just see the birdies come up and hang out and be awesome, you know. Oh, no, it didn't have black wings. Wish it did, though. Yeah, it would have been cool to see, like, a less common bird at the feeder. Is that gonna be our old person thing, babe? Where we just have a house full of fish tanks and shrimp tanks and a yard full of bird baths and bird feeders, and we're just out there with binoculars, just like, you know, just, babe, do you see it? Look over there. It's a scarlet tanager. Did you see that? It's right there. You can see it. That's gonna be our new thing. We're gonna be the coolest people ever when we get old. Seriously, yeah, we should get you a little set of binoculars. We should get you a little set of binoculars. And you don't even need, like, a crazy awesome set, you know? Like, you could spend $15 or $20 and get yourself a good, like, pretty short range set, and that'd be awesome. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to do that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, babe. Hell yeah. And we're gonna have to get one, like, in a better location for you to peep on. Although, I guess with some tree trimming and stuff like that, we won't have to worry about it anyway, but still. Okay, who's left? Did I forget anybody? Gotcha. What? Oh, we're 100% with Leo! Leo! And now we're 1-1. We're for Vincent and the dwarf. Nice. Okay, so no more presents for Leo. Now it's dwarf, Vincent, Sandy, and Abigail. Let's check for birthdays real quick. Okay, no birthdays until Jody. Ooh, Abigail's is the 13th. Ooh, perfect. That'll probably max us out with Abigail, which is good because she's always really difficult to find. So I did a hardness test, and I put a little bit too little GH booster in there. I'm like one GH under what I need to be. So I'm going to shake up a bit more and put it in there and do another test tomorrow. Yeah, boy. Hey, we gotta check on the fruits and stuff. You're still growing. Pardon. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, right. Right. Because I ran out of seeds. Damn. Gonna have to redo all that soil. All right, let's go to fucking... Xana, welcome in, Xana. Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. How you doing? How you doing? Chew, 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 chew. I went on vacation at the weekend. Ooh, how was the vacay? Tell us all about it. So... hyper speed grow, but we want deluxe speed. Oh. It takes oak resin though. I gotta be honest with you, I'd much rather do the fucking, although it does take radioactive ore, which is a lot, and it only makes 1, not 5. Yeah, okay, so let's just I hope we don't need that many. And we're out of bone. Out of bone fragments. What? What? I'm gonna have to go back to the island. Get me some gosh dang bone fragments. How many do I have? 15? That might be enough, but also might not be. It was great. Went to the same place that I have been going for the last 21 years. Got 7K tickets at the arcade. Fuck yeah. I'm a ticket chaser at the arcade as well. I can respect it. Went golfing and swimming. Psh. Arcade fun, outside fun, and more outside aquatic fun. That's a win. That's a win. Glad you had a good time. That's awesome. That's a nice way to spend a weekend in the summer. I spent many an hour as a young lad in the arcade, on vacations a lot. That was always one thing that I would always beg my dad to take me to go do. Ugh. They know me very well at the arcade. Respect. Yeah, I'm glad arcades is still a thing. If I had all the money in the world, I would open up like a full-on retro arcade. Just have all the good OG games, all the old And I mean, and then all the crazy awesome stuff too, but like definitely all the old school shit. All the good stuff. We're going to be one short. Nothing makes me more angry than being fucking one short. Oh! Lieutenant Wheels also welcome in, buddy. Great to see ya. There's a sim racing place down the street from me. My wallet is lucky. I can't use my feet. Dude, down the street from you, yeah, I can definitely say I would have spent way too much time and money there as a young lad. So they're so lucky. They're so lucky I already got full-time wheels and can't use that. Hey, man, you know, a little bit of ingenuity, we can set up some fucking hand controls and still fucking burn a lot of money in your pocket. I'm just saying, like, if you want to burn a little hole in the pocket and see what happens, we can make this happen. We can make this work. There are tons of handy-capable controls out there that can be connected to pretty much fucking anything these days. What do you say? What do you say we see how cool you look at going fucking 70? You know what I'm saying? I actually talked to the owners about that. Yeah, you know, it's something. I mean, like, you know, you can't be the only person around that doesn't, you know, have, you know, fucking working. I like to say working wheels, but you got, you know what I mean? You know, got a couple of, you know, slightly more difficult to use fucking legs. Hell, man, hell. That could be pretty fucking sweet. I'm just saying, if they were smart, they'd look into it. I don't know how much that kind of stuff costs, but to at least allow a couple of... yeah, I wonder if there's liabilities involved. I wonder. They have, like, full motion flight sims, too? Really? Wow. But, I mean, like... If it's just sim rig stuff, I'm sure there'd be ways to do it cheaper, you know. But I guess at the end of the day, they're arcade owners essentially, and not engineers and designers, right? So maybe I'm just asking too much, being the kind of guy I'm just thinking of ways we could fucking. I mean, there's ways. I mean, listen, if you want to go in together on a handy-capable fucking sim setup, like, okay, let me rephrase that. Sim arcade. You know, a brick and mortar fucking place for people to come and fucking, you know, drive sim stuff around. And listen, if your fucking leg pieces don't work so good, that's okay too. We got those machines are over there. Go. Those are the handy-capable ones. Go that way. You know what I'm saying? And controllers are just fancy set of levers. That's what I'm saying. Like, in my head, I'm just thinking, like, especially in a sim setup, is it the most realistic thing? No. But in that particular case, you don't want to go for realism because it's like me fitting inside of an F1 car. Not going to happen unless you put the body of the car on after I'm already in it. then maybe I could fit inside an F1 car. But we're not going for realism. Make it big enough to fit the fat boys like me. And then for the occasional person that rolls in, literally, not figuratively, they still get to fucking, have a good fucking time. Dude, I'm telling you, we gotta find some angel investors and we gotta fucking go hard into this. Because there's handy capable folks out there that want to fucking do cool arcade stuff too, There is an argument to be made that it's literally realistic too. It's how I drive day to day. Okay, no, I did not consider that. That's true. That's true. Hey, that's true. Right? Oh, that's right, honey. That's right. We shall. We gotta order some Pet G. And then I'll spend a little time in Blender and we'll see if we can't make something, that would make the Jawster happy. I'm sure we could. Do something. Take some existing programs, modify them up just for us. I think we could manage. Right? Little 3D printed Jaws house? Hell yeah. I print up a neat little thing. Muppet covers it in cool slate and stuff like that and makes it look legit. Boom. We're fucking off to the races, as they say. The fact that I only have this one. It's, you know what? Let's just, do I go, is there a way that I could just buy some? Can I buy? Didn't want to do that. And he's closed right now, right? Fucking Pierre's closed. Yeah, he's closed. Do I have any deluxe in here? No. Do I have it in here by chance? Have any in here? No, and it's obviously not in there. Okay. Little slate, little black sand, chef's kiss. Exactly. And then that's our new Etsy business with the fucking pricing we saw of aquatic caves on Etsy. I feel like we're crazy not to. I print them, you make them look fancy, and we'll split everything, the profits right down the middle. And there's no... Speed Grow. Yes. Life is good. And the lawnmower man took my lawnmower today. So within the next few days, he's going to give me the skinny on what's going on, how much it could potentially cost. And then off to the races. He gets it to us as quick as he gets it to us, and I'll have to ask him, before he comes to drop it off, like, hey, when you bring it over to Muppet's house, Do y'all ever watch those terrarium building videos on YouTube? I've seen, there's one dude that builds, like, really, really, really big ones. Like, we're talking, like, 1,000+ gallon tanks, like, unbelievably big. I mean, like, way out of the realm of, like, normal shit. But, like, stuff that, like, he gets inside to scape, and you know, put plants in and stuff like that. It's really, really impressive. So I've seen some of those, and I've watched a lot recently about how to put together like a little fucking shrimp tank, you know, like how to put stuff together. And you know, we've done pretty good. We've done pretty good so far. But I haven't looked too much into the whole scaping of the tanks, specifically because I want to get into shrimp for the breeding aspect of it. I think it's really cool in a breeding tank. Like I want to have a display tank. This will probably wind up being like probably the 15 gallon will be my display tank, or the Skittles tank, which will be the 80 gallon. That'll probably be the display tank. Because who cares what they do? Just let them live their little shrimp lives. But yeah, like that's it's kind of bare bones for the breeding tanks. It's pretty bare bones. You just want a whole bunch of moss in there and an air filter. Maybe a little substrate. Maybe like a real thin layer. Maybe. I think I'd like to have the substrate specifically for, you know, them grazing on the biofilm and what have ye. But yeah, yeah. But I have caught the occasional, you know, tank building vid like that. Fatherfish would be upset. Oh, it's so funny. It's so funny. He'd be like, you have like a 1/4 inch of substrate. And it's like, He'd be like, you need another 11 inches of substrate. Excuse me. Oh, okay, these are still going. But yeah, oddly enough, to be happy, shrimp only need surface area in a tank. They only need a little surface area, and big piles of moss are a shitload of fucking surface area. So that makes them happy. And then they can hide in there. They can have their babies in there. The babies can feel safe and not stressed out because they're in their own little hiding place that's full of food all the time, 24/7. So yeah. And while I was at the storage unit today getting stuff together, I picked out which rack I was gonna bring over here once we get this fucking broken ass fucking treadmill out of here. And then then we're gonna start fucking racking up some tanks.
Right. Somebody just subscribe.
Max Legrooms, welcome in, dear old dad. What's cooking, good looking? The biggest, beardiest, handsomest boy there's ever been. What's cooking? How's life? How's life? How's the wife? How's the kiddo? How's your face? Tell me all about it, buddy. Welcome back to the party. Made your face bleed, babe. How many times I gotta tell you to quit picking at your face piece? Cut it out. I'm gonna have to stand next to you with a bottle of lotion at the ready all the time, and we'll have to use it for your face. To be clear. Damn nails. Yeah, cut it out. Feed them fish. Feed them fish. Nobody makes you bleed your own blood. What's cooking there, big dog? How we doing today? How's things going? How's things going? In like an hour, we're actually going to be switching to a game I think you'd like to, actually. Okay. Okay. Put this stuff away. Going pretty dang good. Tired, but big old happy man. Well, that's fucking great, man. That's fucking great. And I've been really busy the last few days with like just getting stuff in order and all that kind of stuff. So I saw you replied in our Discord, but I haven't there's like six fucking little message bubbles that have gone unanswered in my Discord because I've just been running around doing stuff. So, but yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, we're not fucking. I'm sure Axe said it really quite loudly, but yeah, you're not. We're not holding anything against you, bud. You know, you just had your first little sweet little adorable little babe. We're not gonna hold it against you for dadding as hard as you can, you know, to fucking do right by your family. When you fucking stupid. Yeah, we're so upset that like you took responsibility and you're handling shit like a boss and fucking providing for your family. You fucking prick. Like, how fucking dare you, dude? Fucking got married, had a kid, fucking gay. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, we love you. We appreciate you. And both of your older brothers are extremely proud of you. And yeah, I hope you know that. Nah, don't feel fucking terrible at all, man. Don't feel fucking terrible at all, dude. I mean, the last 6 months, dude, I've practically fallen off the face of the planet with pretty much everybody. You know, fucking beginning of the year, fucking, Muppet and my little pup passes away unexpectedly. And then days later, dad gets sick, goes to the fucking hospital, stays there, fucking intubated in a coma for weeks and weeks, and then all this other bullshit, and then gets a little better, and then fast forward to now, he's since passed away, and it's been a lot, man. Like we just life comes at us fucking fast, homie. Life comes at us fucking crazy fucking fast. And you gotta handle what you gotta handle, you know. I don't do Steam anymore. I officially had to put down the pipe wrenches. I took all of the fucking steam fitting stuff out of my truck today and put it in the fucking storage unit. Because, dad made a bit of a whoopsie, and didn't realize, and I guess I'm partially to fucking blame, I suppose, but, I was told time and time again, you don't need the schooling. You can just go to, We'll get in a notarized letter. We'll bring it down to the state, and they'll go before the board, and they'll approve you to sit down and take the test, and then you can just take the test, But now that he's passed, and his license isn't, part of the business anymore, I can no longer provide steam fitting work to anybody. So I'm officially 100% a sewing machine repair guy, parts guy, trying to get a little into sales, so yeah, it's things change, man. Things change, but don't just because you had to take a little time off to get your family started and going and in a fucking happy, good place, don't ever fucking feel bad about that. If you still spent the same amount of time as you did before with me and Axion, I would be wildly upset with you. Because we spent way too much time playing video games, especially if any of us had a tiny little human that we had to take care of. So, yeah, don't even fucking worry about it. Even me, dude, like, I've been playing practically no games lately. I play on stream nights. We stream some games. We've been doing stuff, on the watch bench. I mean, very, very seldom. I have another watch we need to open up, but it's been busy the last couple of weeks. The last month has been crazy. But regardless, we got a little fucking we're seasoning a shrimp tank right now. We got a pretty little fish tank growing up right there. You know, lots of things are happening, but I haven't been playing games in the off time, man. I haven't been playing games in the off time at all. Like very little, very little. You know, on my days where we're not streaming, I'm usually hanging out with Miss Muppet. You know, and then if I don't stay over and I come home, then I sit here and I watch a few YouTube videos and then put my old ass to bed, dude. I can barely make it past fucking midnight anymore. You know what I mean? And I don't have a child. I'm just fucking 40. I'm just fucking almost 41 now. Jesus fucking Christ. You know what I mean? Like it just you know, staying up late. That's for young metal. Fucking I'm fucking 41 now, dude. Daddy needs his nights. Daddy needs his fucking sleepy time. You know what I'm saying? What the dude? I'm so dude. You know what? Fucking it. The writing was on the wall. You know, Dad was sick for a long time. He got pneumonia real bad in January. It almost fucking killed him then. But he just when he was in rehab and stuff, he just couldn't bounce back. You know, he spent a lot of time in and out of the fucking hospital and stuff like that. And, you know, we were getting him into, like, we had another nursing home we were taking him to. We were getting him fucking set up with the state for you know, Medicaid and stuff like that. You know, going through all the fucking paces. But, you know, at a certain point, he was just too sick, man. We just had to fucking, you know, there was nothing else we could do. You know, the doctors couldn't do anything, fucking anything else. They were down to sticking needles in his back to fucking, you know, take fluid out of his lungs so he could fucking breathe. And it was like, that's just too much, man. It's just too much. You know, and he was just starting to go. You know, he was seeing things and, you know, talking to people that weren't there and, you know, taking drinks of beer that he wasn't holding. You know, like just, you know. Fucking A, man. It comes for us all, but when you got congestive heart failure, it really fucking comes for you. And what's crazy is, like, if he didn't have the congestive heart failure, he'd be fine. You know, because he didn't have a whole lot else wrong, but, you know, fucking A, man. And fucking, it was a real kick in the pants, but, you know, Mom, sister, and I got to do a lot of grieving while he was sick throughout January, February, and all that, so... You know, we thought it was just a matter of time then. You know, the fact that he was able to get out and into a nursing home and you know, do okay for a while was surprising for everybody. But, you know, I mean, it just didn't pan out like that, you know what I mean? Still it's the old guy. Yeah, I know, I gotcha. It wasn't an if, it was a when, but still bums me out. No, hey, I'm right there with you. I'm still right there with you. It was not a fun time. Do not recommend. 0 out of 10. Fucking not a fun experience, but it's one of those fucking experiences. You know what I mean? So it's just we're all gonna have to deal with it at fucking some point. So, you know, it just fucking it sucked, but we got through, and you know it. Especially toward the end, like. I had the luck of being distracted trying to make sure stuff was going to be okay with work and shit like that. You know, because after going back and forth with the state for a little bit, I eventually was able to get the information and get the fucking, not a chance, dude. Like, you can't even sit to take the test. Like, that's it. You know, you can find somebody to subcontract the work for you. But even then, I called like 24 different companies, and 2 or 3 of them got back to me. 2 of them didn't. I was small fucking potatoes. They're doing like $70,000-$80,000 contracts, and I'm asking them to take on like, you know, fucking a couple of grand worth of service calls a month. They don't give a shit. And then one dude who was like, just like me, like he was just one guy doing all this stuff. He's like, I can't fit it into the schedule. Like, I have too much going on. You know, he was mildly interested, but yeah. So I had to put that to the side. I let him know this week, you know, no more Steam service. It's only going to be sewing stuff. But I get more territory with sewing as far as like Nashua, New Hampshire, and maybe a little bit further north. And Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, and I have all the all the David's Bridals in Connecticut, all the David's Bridals in Massachusetts, and as many of the David's Bridals in New Hampshire, excuse me, as I want to take. So, like, because I mean, 2 hours, 2 hours, 15 minutes is kind of as far as I want to drive. Now, if they're going to pay me, if I'm like, listen, it's going to be 6 hours of travel minimum, and not to mention my 2 hours on site minimum, so an $800 service call essentially. If they pay that, then yeah, I'll drive 3 hours each way to New Hampshire or something like that. But, I mean, I won't do New York. Fuck you, New York. Not going to fucking happen. But, you want them all. Oh, yeah. I mean, listen, if there wasn't parts of New Hampshire that were 5.5 or 6 hours away, I would take everything. But New Hampshire's a really tall state for what it is. So, yeah, I'm going to go probably a little bit higher if they need me, but that's about all. The rear suspension in your car? Well, thank you. I got to be honest with you. There was a noticeable difference in ride height this afternoon when I took everything out. I took out about, I don't know, 400 or 500 pounds. And I still have a bunch in there. I still have my tool bag. With just, all of my open-end wrenches and screwdrivers and scrapers and stuff like that, just in case you need something for, that's essentially my toolbox. Like, if I need to fix anything in the house, I grab that bag and it pretty much has anything I could need. Wire strippers, all that kind of shit. And I have my sewing machine repair bag in there. I have a bunch of parts left over. I need to call my retailer and ask them if they want the parts back. Hopefully they do, and they'll give me a couple of shekels for them. But we'll see about that. Yeah, about 350, 400. Yeah, about that. Give or take. I mean, I took out I think 8 pipe wrenches. 2 of which were 48 inches. 36 inches. And each of those are 25-ish pounds, maybe more. So, yeah, it was a bunch of weight. And my tool chest, and my chest of drawers that had all of my small fittings and nipples and brass and valves and all that kind of stuff was all in there. So I got all that shit out of there. So yeah, genuinely, I think it gave me an inch or an inch and a half of ride height in the back. And when I clean it out more, it's going to be weird having an open, I think I'd be able to fit a sewing machine and table in there without having to dismantle it after I take everything apart and put the seats down. So yeah, it'll be definitely a little weird, driving around like that, but hey, it'll probably help with the mileage, so I'm not going to complain too much. But yeah, I mean, it definitely really sucked realizing that genuinely everything I've worked for the last 25 years is fucking out the window. No more steam. Thankfully, in the years that I was doing that, 16 years ago, I started another niche repair side of the business for, sewing machine repair. And charging my $100 an hour isn't crazy rates for this kind of work. Now, the service calls will genuinely take a lot less time, and the frequency is usually a bit less. So, I've definitely dropped off some business cards at, a bunch of different companies around. I'm, getting more territory, so hopefully more stuff comes in. And this coming week, I got a phone call in to the retailer. This guy at McAllister Retail, he owns the company. He's owned it for, his dad owned it before him. He owns it now. Super awesome dude. he's the reason I know how to do sewing machines. Like when I told him I had an interest in it, because I'm in tailor shops all the time, he was like, "Oh, we'll just come down and talk to my sewing machine guy for a few days and get it figured out." And I did. I went down there for like 4 or 5 days. And every day for 8 hours a day, I sat with this guy and he just showed me the ins and outs of fucking straight stitch machines, blind stitch machines, all that shit. And I learned how to fix them, and now that's all I do. So, but he wants to talk to me about some other stuff that he thinks I might be able to help him with some dry cleaning equipment, not installing it, but more, finding buyers and stuff like that. So, we'll see what the future holds with everything, but we're trying, man. We're trying. I'm also trying to see if I can't find a local supplier to me for sewing machine equipment, because right now they're buying directly from McAllister Retail, and with shipping freight and stuff like that for all the way from Georgia all the way up north here. It can be a little on the more expensive side, so they're trying to, make some changes there. So if I can find somebody a little more local, and then I can upcharge just a little bit. If I can sell, if they need a sewing machine that's $1,000, I could buy it for $1,000. Upcharge it and sell it to them for, $1,200, and then deliver it for another couple of hundred, and then install it for another couple of hundred. You know what I'm saying? So like there's if I can find a place like that. So I have homework to do, and I'm doing it, but we'll see. There's a lot. The trajectory of the entirety of the business completely changed. It's now, I won't say the business name, but it's now SMS Sewing Machine Repair. That's all there is to it now. And we'll see. So combined with that, and I don't know, maybe eventually selling shrimp on the side for fun for a couple of $100 a month. I'm hoping that sewing machine stuff, and even Muppets come up with some great ideas. Find places that teach people how to sew, that have sewing classes, and repair their equipment. I mean, I've only ever repaired commercial equipment, but we'll see. I want to sit down with like a regular sewing machine and see what it's about. I think pretty soon Muppet's gonna have to break out her sewing machine that isn't working properly, and I'll have to see if I can't mess with it. So yeah, a lot of things have changed, brother. A lot of things have changed, but we're our head's still above water, and thankfully we had enough money in the emergency fund to keep us going for a few months, even if we made no money. But I am making money. I have been getting several phone calls. I think right now I'm up to like $2,000 or $3,000 of like lost income because I'm no longer doing Steam, which stings to think about. It sucks to think like, oh, in 30 days I could have another $3,000 in my bank account, but I won't because I can't do the Steam anymore, which sucks. But a business is only as strong as the tangents they can make. So hopefully, with me being able to, repair sewing equipment and being really, without blowing smoke or tooting my own horn, being very good at it. Apparently better than most mechanics. Every mechanic I follow, people are so surprised that like I repair this stuff so quickly and efficiently, and it's like it was fucking sticking out like a sore thumb. I don't know how you couldn't figure out what was wrong with it. You know what I mean? But I guess some people just, aren't as good as advertised. So. Oh, when my mother-in-law dies, we need to talk about the machines she has hoarded. Probably like 20 Juki machines, long arms, sergers. Geez, Louise. I mean, shit. I could fucking. We get fucking long arms and sergers, huh? Long arms? How long is the arm? Like a straight stitch or like genuinely like a long arm one? We'll talk about that in the future, but yeah, we'll have to, that's something. That's something to think about. Crossing all the things that goes on in the right direction. Yeah, fingers crossed, buddy. Thanks. I appreciate it, Max. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, brethren. But yeah, we're hoping for the best over here, man. If I wanted to blow smoke up my ass, I'd have a pack of cigarettes in a short length hose. Could you imagine? Could you imagine how quickly you'd get the nicotine buzz? Just fucking start humming. You know? Thanks for the parsnip. No, don't eat it. You know what? Eat the parsnip. Yum. I don't need to go there. We need to go annoy Abigail. Neither we nor Charlene's sister want anything to do with them. Well, I mean, genuinely, I will fill a U-Haul truck. I will drive up there. Okay, shit, I'll have to drive a U-Haul truck up there because I'd have no way to get my car back. But yeah, I would definitely take them. And hey, man, that's the business now. You know what I mean? We can even do them on consignment. You know, you can work something out. But yeah, we're working on things, man. We're working on things. I have to write something down. Why am I writing this down? Okay, right. I had to give myself a reminder. Oh, right. Yeah, we got to check to see if he's at Ginger Island. Yeah, I'll have to check later because I think he's not going to be there until the afternoon. Good call, sweetie. Good call. Follow the hand of my people. Exactly, dude. Exactly. It's exactly the land of your people. All right, let's go drop this off with a little fuck nuts here. Oh wait, no, we're maxed out with. Oh no, we still need to get. Damn it. A 3-hour tour. Welcome in. Red Eye. What's going on there, cutie patootie? What's going on there, cutie patootie? Of course I got it, dude. I fucking grew up on that shit. I was borderline obsessed with Gilligan's Island. It was so fucking funny. Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale. What a great fucking show that was. We should have a watch party one day of like just all these OG shows like that. Okay, so Sandy, we gotta go take care of right now. Vincent, and then the dwarf. Okay, so let's go do Sandy first. Trains are coming. Choo choo, baby. Choo choo. Time to go stuff faces. Love you, brother, man. Everyone stay fat and sassy. Max, it's great to see you. Thanks so much for coming by. You know we love and appreciate you over here. Tell the missus I said hello and give her a big old hug for me. And tell the little one Uncle Nick says hi. She doesn't remember who the fuck I am, but one day she will. So just, you know, just keep planting that seed and I'll show up with presents eventually. All right? Love you, brother. See you soon. We'll talk soon, buddy. Take care. Bye-bye. Surely you don't think good looking someone with a historical docu. Those poor people. Toodles! I'd love to find a stream service that hosts the old Carol Burnett show, who is absolutely hilarious. Oh my god, I think I only remember bits and pieces from Carol Burnett. Galaxy Quest was so good. Great fucking movie. Great fucking movie. Oh, so good. Rainn Wilson's first movie, by the way. Alan Rickman was a fucking legend in that. Tim Allen, always fucking hysterical. And yeah, obviously, yeah, because of the Star Trek. Although I gotta be honest with you, I loved that movie beforehand. I loved that movie so much. Oh no, wait, did I not bring a son of a bee sting? So this morning they are going ham. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm definitely if you don't fill it tomorrow before I get there, we will definitely be loading that thing up. Man, I didn't when we got that bird feeder in, I thought that was gonna last days because of its size. Apparently, we bought a little bird feeder because goddamn, they go through it so fast. I'm just glad those birds are happy eating some tasty food. Okay, so, right, we need another one of these. I love getting gifts from the valley. Yeah, you do. Okay, we're only 2 hearts with Sandy now. That's great. 1 heart with Abigail. And 1 with Vincent and the dwarf. But we still have to go see the dwarf. So let's go back here. Back over yonder. Don't you bark at me. Oh, ugh. Maxed out with the dwarf. All right. All right. So now we only have Vincent, Sandy, and Abigail. All right. All right. Hell yeah. Forgot what I was doing. Oi, 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 oi. Yep. Yep. This stuff away. You know what we should do? Yeah, gotta. We just have to. Just moving stuff. Don't mind me. Or do. I mean, I don't care. See, I figure I would like to have my workbench in front of, like, my really cool fish tank. Like, my monster fucking... Got what looks like a 600-gallon fish tank. So that's why we're moving this stuff over here, right in the center. Boom. And now I don't have to walk all the way up here when I want to get stuff out of the storage bins, because this is like the main storage bin area. The main area of the bins of storage, you know. Really just big chests for everything at this point. I wish it would tell you how many of something you could make. Like, I know it's letting me know I can make it because it only has this much, but like, I wish it would tell me how many I could make with the resources that I have. I opened a chest on the beach and got 20 diamonds. Jesus Christ. Usually we don't get more than 20 diamonds in all of the chests. I'm genuinely impressed. I'm genuinely impressed. Okay, I kind of like how this area is now. This is still a little cumbersome. Let's move this out of the way. This like over there. There we go. Now we can still get by it like that. Let's go say hi to this guy. Is there anything else? Oh, you know what? Let's go check the, check the stuff down there. Hey guys, you all going to hang out? Okay. Not what I wanted to do. Come in, come in. So many dino eggs. I feel like I should get rid of the cows, or at very least get rid of the goats, and get more pigs, you know? Pigs bring home the bacon. You know what I mean? I mean money. Is what I mean. Let's put this stuff up here. Did it. I support the rehoming the goats and getting more pigs. Yeah, I feel like we utilize pigs more. Just because they're truffle oil. I mean, you know, we make a lot of truffle oil. It doesn't take long to make truffle oil, and they're worth, you know, $1,500 a piece. I can't really shake any sticks at that, you know? Can't really be a stick shaker about that. Excuse me. Yeah, looks fine. We did all the friendship stuff. Okay, let's go to bed, right? I also feel like that flame moss is starting to get greener too. Like it had some orangey bits before. and now I feel like it doesn't. And I don't mean like, oh, because I fertilized last night. I mean, it just over time it's been getting better because of like, you know, probably having light and all that kind of stuff. Where's the fucking wife, dude? Valley holding the square. Okay. Hey, Z, thank you for stopping by and BSing, my friend. I really do appreciate it. My darling son, have yourself a lovely rest of your evening. I hope you have yourself a fucking solid one. And we will talk again very, very soon. Mine son, take care. Be square. And don't forget to wear clean underwear. You don't want to caught with dirty undies, man. You don't want to get caught with dirty undies. Everyone's going to be like, ew, dude. He's got fucking dirty undies, bro. No, you don't want that. Okay. So, okay, Leo's done. Vincent's almost done. Gotta go talk to. Okay, we gotta go talk to these guys anyway. Sandy needs talking to. Abigail needs talking to. Let's go get Abigail real quick. Babe, we need to go to a retro store and get your brother a NES for his collection. I don't think he has an original Nintendo. I think he just has the 64 and the Wii. And I think we need to get him back into the Marios, you know? He isn't a Nintendo nerd after all. I'm sure he'd like that. The expression is, can really shake a stick at that, or more than you can shake a stick at. Wait. So it's not, you can't shake a stick at it? But I think shaking a stick at something has like a negative connotation, and saying you can't shake a stick at it is the positive version of it. I talk colorfully. I might have, yeah. I might have. I mean, I make up a lot of things like that, to be fair. To be fair, I make up a lot of things like that. Happens all the time. Happens all the time. I just got a colorful way of speaking. That's all. Yeah. And I went past him. We're maxed out with Vincent. Yes. So now it's just Sandy and Abigail. Yep. Oh, no way. That's pretty neat. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Sandy and Abigail. All right. All right. Well, Abigail's taken care of, so let's head back. Go to the dessert. If you have more than you can shake a stick at, you. Oh. Now that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Oh my god. I've been using it wrong my whole life. I don't care, but I've been using it wrong my whole life. I have to get some aguas. BRB. Well, when it comes to you, I got more love than I can shake a stick at it. I think. Yeah, I like using it my way. It still translates. The demo's out for Iron Nest? Oh, did I see that? Hold on. Please hold. Please hold. I just got the demo for Curse Mark. You should look at that, by the way. Oh, we're going to have to gander at that, man. Oh, yeah, that's definitely getting downloaded. Nice. Good looking out. There you go. And... No, that's the wrong place. Hey, hey. What the fuck? Max. Two hearts away on Sandy. One on Abigail. Made a crock pot recipe tonight. Not gonna lie to you, lads and lasses. Was not bad. Was not bad. Took 2 cups of jasmine rice, or I guess 1 1/3 cups of jasmine rice. It's 2/3 cup to equal a cup in my rice cooker. Don't ask. So yeah, did that. Put in some chicken, some brown chicken, a little bit of soy sauce and teriyaki sauce all mixed up. Added in some chopped onion. I guess more diced onion. Chopped, I should say. Cooked it, you know, did its thing in the rice cooker for X amount of time. And then when it came out, put 2 eggs into the cooker, put it on keep warm for 15 minutes, and then came back to a cooked egg, mixed it up, had myself a lazy man's chicken and rice veg. It wasn't bad. It was pretty good. Pretty good. Next time I'm gonna do it with the right sauces. I did it with a teriyaki sauce and soy sauce this time, but next time I'm gonna do sake, mirin, and some soy sauce. Give that a good mix. Put that in there, and that should make like a much nicer, tasty fucking bit of action there. How we doing on 600 out of 720? Okay. Nice. Nice. 720 of 720. Tony Hawk would be proud. The babe. Fine, don't love me. You dirty bitch. Already have. Ba 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 ba. Oh, that pretty, pretty wine. Okay, you know what? I want to check on the crops and go talk to Gus. Not here. No Gus. No Gus. $73% to perfection. All right. Okay, so we're doing better on the produce and forage stuff shipped. That's really good. And we're almost great friends with fucking everybody. Hell yeah, dude. 50 loved gifts in 1 week. Can't do it. Sorry. I've hidden queen beans. I'm not doing that again. I am not doing the queen beans again. I am not doing the quabeans again. Do you think quabeans are from Quebec? Oh. I'm out of here, I think. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. There's a lot of stuff. Dish stuff away. Staring at the chair, honey. Okay. I'm just staring at that fucking chair. Okay. All right. Good stretches. Good stretches. Ugh. Making some money. Making some money. So tomorrow it's just Abigail and Sandy. That's it. Those are the last two people we need to be friends with. That's it. That's it. That's it. Well, excuse me. Let's go to bed. Night, babe. They came and took the air filters that were too big. Nice. Nice. Are the new ones on the way, hon? I couldn't remember if you purchased them or not. if you gave him a good old-fashioned purchase a Reno. Yeah, can we... Yeah, that's what the guy said. I wonder why he... That guy was so wrong about that. New ones are on the way. I still can't believe that professional told us it was off of fucking size. Yeah, I don't understand. Told us suck off a Hey, you suck off this sizing. Yeah, I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe the size he does have is the 20 by 24, but he doesn't have the 20 by... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, what the hell indeed. What the hell indeed. I'm just glad it got picked up and it was no big deal and we didn't have to go to the fucking UPS store and blah, 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 and all that other stupid BS. Because that would have been annoying. Need another little man? What? Got a strange doll. The Norfolk Frame Society is having a Blackworm presentation tomorrow. Online or in person? I really need to be better at checking their site. Oh, I know, honey. I know. In person? Oh, boy. I mean, it'd be cooler if it was like something other than Blackworms, to be honest with you. But, I mean, still, you know, still. All right, let's go talk to Sandy. And who is it? Is it Abigail? No, Abigail we're done. No, we still gotta go. We still gotta talk to Abigail. Yeah, like, I mean, I feel like you checked last week. Like, don't they have a calendar or something like that? That, like, we can more easier keep track of this stuff? Okay, still one left with Abigail. But wait. Abigail's birthday soon. Yeah, we'll have to see. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, wine's ready. Next. Put it 9. Hurry up. Hurry up. Thank you. So now just one. Nah, still 2. Damn it. Oh, hold on. I gotta move this fan from blowing in here. I'm getting all dried out. All right. So, okay, yeah, we got these to do. Do I have star fruits to do them with? Oh, yeah. Plenty. Boom. I bit the side of my cheek and now it's swollen and I keep re-biting it. Why? Oh my god. There is nothing more annoying. There is nothing more annoying than that. Or like biting like your lip like right here, you know? Like right there in the corner of your mouth, like while you're eating or something like that. And then all of a sudden, you know, you get mad and then you're like, okay, all right, we're good. We made it through it. And then oops. Happened again. Get fucked, and then yeah, and then you just want to go home. You just want to leave forever. Yeah, I know the feeling. I'm out of wood. Wood of all things, I'm out of. Okay, game. A little fucking ridiculous, I'd say. A little fucking ridiculous. Let's go chop down a couple of fucking trees here. 227 bottles of wine. And let's take a look downstairs. Do I have any wine waiting in the cellar, or are we just selling it until we get like gold? Yeah, I think we're just selling it until we get like gold. Let's have Pierre have a heart attack and give us like 1 million gold. Oh yeah, we should go down to Ginger Island, make sure, see if Gus is there. Gus, come on, dude. What if I were Gus? Gus. You're gonna be done in a day or two. I'm gonna do that. Sorry. We're just gonna call him back here. Yeah, I don't know where that guy's at, but one day he's gonna go. One day he's gonna go, and we gon' find him. We gon' find him. Nope, didn't want to break that one down, but all right. We need more copper bars. Need more copper, fuck. So a tree has visible green moss on it. Don't cut it down. They will always supply you with moss. Oh. I suppose that's fair. I suppose that's fair. Okay, you're right. I probably should have left it. You're right. I talked to Sandy today. Yeah, I talked to her first thing this morning, right? Yeah. dang it, I just cut down a bunch of things that have moss on it. God dang it. Ugh. Well, you know, hey. It happens, right? Oops. Oops. Can you keep 2 sheep and replace the rest with pigs? I want to keep the sheep for the wool. They go hard on the wool, you know. You meant goats? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't even know. I think I only have 2 goats. Yeah, 2 goats. That's it. Do you think, you know what? Maybe I should get rid of some cows. Well, I see what you're saying. Because I make a lot of milk and I hardly use any. Like, we have hundreds of milk in here. Actually, yeah, like almost 1,000 milk. Give me that moss. You guys got moss? Moss down here? Alright, this is I'm already annoyed. Oh, yeah. forgot about the blue ducks. Is it just is it just random? Yeah, we might have to replace a couple of ducks with some blue ducks, you know? Oh my god, babe, I almost forgot. Thank you for reminding me. I have so much iridium. Oh, blue chickens. Hey, babe. Sometimes there's a lot of animals, and it's hard to remember them. It's not your fault. It's not your fault, babe. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So yeah, it's just random, right? Like every now and again, what we'll do is we'll just sell a couple of our less than cool we got time ready. Some of our less than cool chickens, and yeah. But when you buy it, it tells you what color the chicken is. If it isn't blue, cancel the purchase. You're only your tracker. Oh, easy. So we don't even have to buy and like rehome and then buy. Okay, awesome. That's awesome. I am happy to hear that. Well, then let's go rehome a couple of chickens right now and see if we can't get a couple of little blue ones. That's the basement. We can't do it down there. Still Abigail, right? Yeah. It's not present. No presents, right? Can't you presents? No presents. No, just talk. Huh? Yeah, wait, we gotta go. I ran past the animals and forgot to rehome the chickens. Yeah, no, it's definitely super. And it's not just her, for the record. I do that to everybody. Anybody who's in bed when we need to talk, it's like, hey, I'm getting right in with you. You and me are gonna cuddle up before we talk about the weather today. Yeah, those are chickens. Yeah. So Daisy the duck, right? We got Daisy the duck. Okay, that's annoying. That's Jerry. Okay, you know what? Jerry can go. We got Jerry, Trudy. Got to make sure we keep Bev. I think this is Bev. Yeah, that's Bev. Okay. Yeah, let's sell Jerry. And Trudy. Do we just go for one, or do we try and get two? What do you think? What do you think, doll? Maybe start with one. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. That's fair. God, I hope we get blue eggs. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, blue chicken. What do we name the blue chicken, babe? Oh my god. Jolene Blue Lock? No. Uh, Charles the chicken? I like Charles. Right, Charles. Charles the chicken. Nice, babe. Nice, nice. Oh my god, we gotta go see, we gotta go see, gotta go see, gotta go see, gotta go see. Oh, it's a little baby blue chicken. Hello, Charles. Hello. Hello, little blue Charles. Nice. 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 We now have a blue chicken. A little baby blue chicken. How exciting. It's this way now. Hell yeah. All right. Time to get serious. Um, Smoke like blueberries? That's a fish. Oh, it requires a coal. Hold on. Hold on. Just to see if it works, you know? It's bullshit that you made me go get a coal for that, okay? It's absolutely bullshit. Ugh, itchy. Um. So we need to ship a banana, whatever the fuck that is. Need to ship some grapes. Okay, so do I have grapes in here? I have grape. We have blackberry, although I'm pretty sure I shipped blackberry. Do a beer. Beer's gonna be in the fridge. Yes, I still have some, so we'll ship that. So beer. I think that's gonna be an ostrich egg or a dino egg. I don't know, so we're gonna grab one of those. I'm gonna grab one of those. I'm pretty sure, though. We got all the regular eggs. Oh shit, we're missing a lot more than I thought. Okay, oh goddamn. Oh goddamn. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't think it's ginger. Yeah, because ginger's right here. We got ginger. So, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. It's rhubarb, a spring crop. Oh. I don't think I've ever made rhubarb. So I definitely don't have any. Okay, that ought to help. Should I saw one? Strawberry. Got it. That's a hazelnut. That's an apple. I believe that is oak resin. That's pine tar. All right, let's go get oak resin and pine tar. It hurts to get the oak resin, but we'll do it. I think we're gonna have to send one of those. There's the pine tar. I don't know if we need to send a cave carrot. We'll send that. Cherries. Okay, yeah, cherries, apricots, fruits. Okay, let's do all the fruits because I'm pretty sure we need to do most of them. Sold blueberries, so I'm sure that's not it. Okay, hopefully that helps with a lot of that. I don't think it's going to show it to us right off the bat. No, yeah, because the banana's still there. Okay, they're still not there. Okay, I already did the crystal fruit, but hey, it was worth a shot while I wasn't looking. Is there a hazelnut still over here? I think I just rode past it. Yeah, there it is. I don't know what that is. It looks like a bottle of Tide. Oh, that's hardwood. That's a tuber thing. That's an eggplant, broccoli. Oh, cave mushroom. Good, I did do one of those. That's that mystic thing. I think these are seeds and these are seeds too. Oh, amaranth is one. That's probably one. Try coral. I can't remember if you saw that or not. Try one of those. One of these little guys. Wild horseradish. Chanterelle just in case. A lot of forageables up in there. Let's do one of those. A leek, I'm pretty sure I've sent, just in case I didn't. forageable. I believe this is a forageable, right? So. Yay. Okay. Curious to see how many more of these we get. I mean, that's 2 down, 3 down. You don't have rhubarb. Ugh. So that one's just going to be... Unless I tried to plant it at this farm a while ago. Oh yeah, but that's just cactus left over. Everything else is gone. Okay, never mind. Da, 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 ba, ba, ba. Come on, Harold. Let's get you. Yeah, I am. I'm just gonna put down a little square of like a bunch of like one of each seed that Pierre and Sandy both have, and just put everything down. I think he's closed right now though. Close at 5 or 6, or maybe he's open all the time because I have the key. I don't know. We're gonna find out. But I think it's 5. Ugh. Okay, he's done for the day. Rhubarb. Yes. Yeah, we'll do one of those. Oh, you don't have a lot of... Okay. All right. I thought you were going to have a bit more, but okay. All right, that's fine. Thank you. Can't forget I have Kate tomorrow. Oh, yeah, don't forget that, babe. Don't forget that. Don't forget Kate Day. Okay. Don't forget, babe. Yeah, I'll be on the road in the morning. I have to go to Danbury, but it's for a pretty simple issue. So it's going to be adjustments that need to be made, nothing major. So I'll be at the house at a decent time. What do we want to do for dinner? Hmm. Well, it's raining, so there's not going to be any things. You want to do like grilled cheese and some stuff? Cheese and like, you don't like soup, but maybe some French fries for you. Just trying to think of something a little different, you know? With baked beans. And last time we went to the store, we bought more than one can of baked beans, right? Were they little cans? But yeah, it sounds like a plan, sweetie. I'll make you some grilled cheese with baked beans. No French fries? I'm kind of surprised. Don't you usually like French fries or grilled cheese? Ugh. Yeah, that sounds good. I don't remember ever buying baked beans. Like, not last trip to the store, but the trip before. Like, the last time we had baked beans, we bought the baked beans that day, and I don't know if you bought more than one can. When you get a minute, if you want to check the cabinet where, like, well, then we only bought one can. Okay, then we'll have to go grab a can. Then. That's no big deal. It's no big deal. And yeah, I'm wondering what else goes good with grilled cheese. Ooh, I could get some tomato and make some tomato grilled cheese. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, have a couple of grilled cheese, a can of soup. Yeah, but if I'm the only one having tomato, then I have to get a tiny tomato. Still be pretty good though. Yeah, no, we got this. We got this. We got this. We'll have ourselves a nice, delicious dinner tonight. bed. We got an owl. Okay, so we made a bunch of money getting some stuff sent off. Wow, that sweet gemberry is $4,500. What the fuck? Damn. So let's. Okay. Got everything except for the rhubarb that we just started growing. So that's cool. Or not rhubarb. Was it rhubarb? Yeah, rhubarb. And yeah, you got the apple. Oh, I forgot about the hardwood. God dang it. Okay. Okay, well, selling that sweet gemberry was apparently... I didn't need to do that. Hey, $4,500. Now we know, right? Fuck. Oh, no, I did. There it is, right there. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, we did some things. Yeah, and the squid stuff. And oh wait, was that the? Okay, it wasn't ostrich egg. Okay. What about a dino egg though? Isn't there a dino egg? Wait, why is there no dino egg? I grow those, kind of. It definitely made some leeway, so that's good. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna save here, and just call it, and then we're gonna play that new demo that we got. But hey, we're getting closer to that perfection. Closer to that perfection. Actually, let's do. Oop, my tank lights just went off. It didn't scare me. I'm not a scaredy cat. I don't get scared by my fish tank lights turning off. I want to see if we talk to Abigail once more. Is she going to be maximum Franz? No, okay, it doesn't. All right. Don't worry, her birthdays are coming. Her birthdays are coming. It isn't today, is it? No, it's the 13th. It's tomorrow. Okay. Okay. All right, well, Abigail's getting maxed out, and then it's going to be all Sandy. All Sandy. Good doing today. Good doing. Ugh. Knock stuff over. Up. Oh, Arms of God? No, not Arms of God. Not Grind Survivors. That's not the one. Not Star Trek. We gotta fucking uninstall this. Get this out of here. There's another demo. What the fuck was the name of the game? God damn it. Where should I get curse mark? There it is. Found it. Says I can play with a controller. I gotta be honest with you. I don't know that I want to. Taco with the hydrate. What's going on there, Pookie? What's going on there, brother? I guess we just continue journey, right? Oh, so I have like a... Yeah, I think... Just got back from shopping. Oh, boy. Be honest with me. How much Little Debbie you get? How much Little Debbie you get, bud? Eating, then bed soon. 5 boxes. My man. My man. My man knows how to do it. He knows how to do it right. I already have... This is kind of dumb. Why is it saying... Hello, lady. Yes, drink from the wellspring of knowledge and grow. I need 2 of these points. I actually do have... Okay, yeah. Unleash a violent explosion that deals devastating damage in close range. J-Pulse, Slum Shady, enjoy your taco and donut, respectively. So, do I want to do Cinder Shot, doing 30 damage? And right now I'm shooting 3 fire strikes at a time, right? Am I shooting 3 fire strikes at a time? No, just 1 right now. Because I don't have any runes or anything yet, right? Because I just came back. Right. 9 donuts and 300. What are they? Crepes? Haha, crepes. Hey, you know what? Crepes are delicious. Crepes are delicious. Let's agree here. Crepes are delicious. Attack count 8. What does that mean? Attack count 8. What if I alt it? Okay, let's select that. Okay, how far an attack or an effect can reach. Attack count, the number of attacks you make in parallel with a single action. Oh shit. Okay, so would that be 12 times 8 then? 8 inches with a foot. Jesus Christ, my guy. What do you feed that thing, for crying out loud? My goodness. Well, I hope you have some good food to chow down on tonight there, buddy. Nothing like a little bit of tasty yummies to chow down on. You know what I'm saying? Do I want to do this, or do I want to leave? Do I want to do this? I'm gonna narrow energy. Not really. Kind of digging the draconic stuff. We're gonna do fulminate. Fulminate. Wait. Fulminate. Yeah, fulminate. Okay, so does that mean I have it? Yes. Oh, that has quite the range on it. I mean, I guess so did, but it doesn't leave. Can we change it back? I don't know. I want to see if we can't change back the. Ah, we can. Okay. So does that mean we have it selected? I think we do. I don't think that's full majate. Let's find a large strawberry shake. Hey, you know what? Not too shabby. Not too shabby. You know what? I don't have a lot of bad things to say about a strawberry shake. It can be okay. It can be okay. I like strawberry ice cream, so I think that's... Wonder if I clear out all this weed if something cool happens. Smite the sword with the strokes thrice and 4 to reveal the prize for all the world. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, game. Okay, the answer is no. In case you were curious. I don't know which way I went last time. Can't get in here, right? No. We're gonna go right this time. Okay, we're getting stronger, getting stronger. Okay, what is this? Receive a blessing and pay 15 gold skis. Yeah, I'll fucking receive a blessing for 15 gold skis. Damage taken plus 10% lane, but damage given. What? Oh, is it? Did that door open? What just happened? What? Oh. Ooh, I think. That's how we find astral tears. It's like glowing in the distance. I hate these. I hate these. These are the worst. Yeah, it definitely does. It definitely does. It definitely has like a Dark Soulsy, you know, but not kind of vibe, you know. flask before the monk's storehouse thou shalt sip to unlock the door with thy lip. Okay, so I need to drink a health potion before going into somebody's area. Okay, let's take a look at our runes here. Your attacks wander randomly. Don't know if I like that. Deal increased damage, damage mod 20%. Well, I mean, when you put it like that, fucking even more damage, and I get no downside. Yes, please. Supposed to electrify an enemy, deal increased damage. Fucking wait. Oh, I think there's a thing that we can pair these together to make a better one. Chain firebomb generates flying mortars. Yeah. I mean, how many firebombs are added to your chain of attacks? So, what if I put it on my main weapon? And I just give my secondary 40% extra damage and an extra. So, okay, let's. Oh, so I genuinely just throw fucking fire bombs around. Do they hurt me? No. Does not look like it. Interesting. Very interesting. Receive a blessing by paying 10. Your ultimates generate more quickly. What is my ultimate? I don't have an ultimate yet. So I'm gonna you know what? Fuck it. Eventually, I'm going to have an ultimate, so I might as well fucking want to use it, right? Does this lever do anything now or no? No? Okay. So I came in from that way. We can either go this way. I take it back. We cannot. I guess we go up. There is no up. Okay. Wait a second. Is there a way down this way? No? So I guess we just go back the way we came, I guess. I thought there was going to be a different way out of here, but I guess not. Still can't do that, so that was fun. Do we have a way to go this way? No, you know what? We're going this way. We're going north. So I can just, like, throw bombs at people. Damn. My secondary attack is doing crazy more damage now. I mean, I guess I did boost the damage 40 fucking percent, so. I only have one of these, but I feel like I'd like to unlock this. And now we gotta clear this one, but I only have the one. So we can't use that just yet. Increase health max by 10? Yeah, of course. Duh. Is there any other way we can go? No? Just this way? Alright, let's go. Ooh, you hit hard. You're hitting hard. Oh, these big guys did not stand a chance on that. Oh my god, this incinerate is so good. This guy's an elite. Died super quick. Get fucked, nerd. You down the sunflowers bright to reveal the prize to thy sight. Okay, well I already did that earlier, so we're on a roll. Doing that anyway. Can't go this way. Oh, but wait. Oh no, that's the way out. Okay. Increase the essence drop rating by 10% by spending what, 10 of these? Yeah, okay. That sounds alright, actually. Can't go any further up that way. Alright, this is the way we go. Break some skulls. Don't have any of those, so we can't. That way brings me that way. Run over the bridge and fro where the skulls lie shattered in a row. Okay, alright. I don't know who discovered, I guess. Yeah. I guess if that's what you want to call it, game. Come on. Let me in. Damn it. I want those health potions. I think health potion gives us 50, so let's wait until we lose a little bit more life before we do anything. Oh, hello. Ouch. I got stuck. I died. I died doing a challenge. Shouldn't have done the challenge. Shouldn't have done the challenge. I've learned. I've made a mistake. Gaze into the veil of death. Look at all those things I had. Why does it tell me to do that? I can't unlock anything. I can't unlock anything. What about like up here? Can I unlock this guy? I don't unlock this guy. Your feet burn the ground, leaving a trail of flame in your wake and making your enemies drop health. Well, that's pretty cool, actually. Okay, can I? I can. Nice. What's our ultimate? Slam the ground and cause fire to erupt forth, burning everything inside its range. Not bad. In this, I just walk around, leaving a fire trail, and people fucking step on it and drop health for me. I can dig that. Going full draconic build. I mean, might not be the best thing, a little glass cannon-y, but I definitely fucking spank some nerds, as far as I could tell. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I just run around. Oh, okay, so I only do it for a certain amount of time, but I still do it, you know? And it stays. Oh my god, does it stay? So you can just light the whole area on fire while you're fighting. Even the water, which is really funny. So how long does it take for this to come back? Or does it just go for... Okay, so I only have limited ones. But, like, how long does it take to come back? Board charges 3. Right, but how... Okay, hold on. The Rune of Fire. I fell into a burning rune of fire. It went down, down, down. And the flames, they just got higher. So Fire Strike +2. What's it? That's Dragon Claws, that's Thunder Shot, that's Fire Walker. Fire causes burning on enemies. Fire thing goes to, I mean, I guess we're just gonna put it on there, right? Sure. Yeah, so we got this way. We got this way. I'm gonna go this way this time. I don't think we went this way this time. No, we did not. Spite. I like the sound of that. Everyone's dead. Give a blessing. When wounded less than 50, you get additional armor. Oh. Sure, you know what? That's pretty cool, I guess. Maybe? I don't know. Damage mod 20%. Man. Burning doesn't really help us much. That does, so we'll do that. Get us more damage. Yeah, okay, I like how we move that around. That's good. Can we go this way? Oh, hello. Upgrade a route. Yes. So we got two. Oh, we got 2 runes here. Common rune, this rune, upgrade rune. So can we upgrade that rune? Uses remaining 1. So okay, so we only got to do 1. But okay, so now we're doing 30% damage on our main weapon. Yeah, so that's pretty fucking cool. That's a nice little upgrade there. What does this say? I haven't read this one. Stand still a while in the deadly spot, and the cemetery shall be brought. Feed the bots, babe. Feed the bots. Always feeding the bots. We're going up. Time for you to hit the pillow. Good night. All right, my darling. I love you to pieces. thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed yourself this evening while we played games. We will talk in the morning after I get to my service call because I'm going to be waking up and leaving. I'm going to be leaving probably before you get up, probably around 9 or so. So, yeah, I'll text you after I get there before you have your appointment. All right? I love you. You're amazing. You got the best butt in the world, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow. We hug you. And squeeze your butt. Because I like it. I like you. Love you, babe. Good night. Love you. Love you. Text you in a minute. Bye. Love you. Good night. I guess it only works once. Okay. Your bottles heals for more? What? Oh, yeah, that'd be great, actually. Okay, so just this one. Hey, man. You're safe in nothingness. That's the evil we offer. Must refuse it daily. Recharge bottle by paying 5. Yeah. Take my gold. Nice. The thing is helping. Tortoise shell? Okay, we're gonna look at this in just a second. Ooh, a legendary rune. Enemies release spider minions when killed. Damage increases with poisoned. Well, I'm gonna put this on there. Ooh. Do I do it on that or do I do it on the? I feel like I need to put it on here. As a talisman, you have increased evasion. That's pretty cool. Enemies generate clouds of poison when killed. Yeah, that's pretty great. You have increased armor. It's a great talisman. Let's put this other talisman on for now, and putting that there because there's nowhere else to put it. So there we go. Okay, so I can't believe last game we had a thing that every time we swung, we threw a fucking bomb. We died. I could undo this, but I think I want to save it for something else. Stuff this way. I can't open this yet, right? Didn't mean to do that. So we have two other rooms. We got increased range. I don't think that'll help with that. Increased damage against wounded, plus 40%. Good. I think the burning might not matter, and I think this is a real tough one. Oh, you know what? This is good. What exactly is wounded? Wounded. A character is wounded when they are below half health. Okay. That's not bad. So that could be an interesting way to do it. And we're doing some super damage on there. Is there anything? I mean, is there anything that would be? I kill most things with my actual. You know, this is already doing more damage, right? So damage on 130%. So what if I put this on there? So it's still 35. I think we should do that. Fire trail damage plus 3. Damage about 130%. Okay. Alright. This could work. And I'm wondering how the spiders are gonna do. We'll see. And I walked right through those things. They didn't really do terribly much. I don't think I want to do this thing here. I do want to see if I can't do anything with this. No. Energy gained by paying 10. I'm kind of good on my energy. Anything else around here? We got going. Was that? Was that? What was it? Something came out. What came out? What was it? God damn it. I just took some damage from myself by dashing into that. Nice. Nice. Okay, we're gonna take a fucking health pot so we don't fucking die. Just get me now. Okay, the spiders do some damage, and it is funny. Or you. I will take that, obviously. Trade runes. So I can trade runes with this guy. Oh, that's a nifty talisman. When wounded, deal damage increase 60. God damn, that's awesome. Rare rune. Curses enemies condemned. Here, I guess. Ouch. These are the ones I have. Yeah, I don't want to trade runes. I don't want to trade runes. I want the ones I have. Deal an extra 60% damage. Talisman. Evasion's 15 and armor's 15. I gotta be honest with you. I feel like we should be doing more damage over evasion, right? Kind of feels like the right play. That's where we're gonna. Okay. This does seem to be really funny. That's great. We got stuff over there we can't get to. Question is, which way gets this thing? Thank you for the HP. Maxed out on HP. Did we go this way? Did we go? There's like a bridge that goes down over there. Did we go this way? Okay. Well. Having the little bits of health is nice. Oh. Astral Tear. Nice. Back to 3. Drink from the well. Yeah. 20 HP. Thank you. Thank you. Don't go that way. Use max bottle size by... Ooh. That could be cool. max health by 10. 10. Do we have enough to do both? No. Oh, yeah. 120. That's pretty sweet. 3 poggers. And then we're burning all our cash, but this is giving us some good survivability, sustain, all that kind of. Hey, Defari, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Yeah, Defari, this is just the demo. Fucking curse mark. I think I'm gonna spend the $11 while it's on sale to pick it up. I do think this is gonna be kind of fun. It's a pretty cool roguelite, you know, like hack and slash. You know, you don't have to be the most skilled, but there is some, you know, like you gotta know, you gotta get your game on. You know what I mean? So I definitely recommend it. I think it's right up your alley. And also, again, it's good to see you. As always. Waterhead is swift and deep, my friend. If you catch my meaning, you should rather consider your path. Okay. However, if you're quite intent, the key is in slow house. If you can't get that, well. Things. Not enough keys. Okay. So we ain't going that way just yet. Did I come in this way or did I come in this way? I think I came in from this way, right? Yeah, I did. Let's go this way. Okay, that thing I have that lets me do that is great. I do like that. I do think I would like to undo this and upgrade a room. Yeah, let's actually look at the rooms we got. We got a death rune or something. Room of reach, judgment, obscure ring, room of death. Crit chance plus 6%. Oh, that's pretty good. But I do not have a crit build. So evasion's good, divine strike, attack range, lightning strike, and crit damage. Now, while all those things are cool, that does not help. So, I think boost up our crit chance and see how that does as opposed to having the spiders do stuff. Although the spiders were helpful. So we're gonna kind of hold off and see exactly. Spiders were definitely on the helpful side that time. increase max health by 10, or increase it by paying 10. I'm pretty sure it also gives you more health. Yeah, 40. Another rune of fire, which is good, especially for the build. But let's see. So, oh, you know what I just realized? We didn't upgrade a rune while we were there. I'm not a smart man. So I think we modify. See, now actually, what would you be? We're from 6 to 9%. That's a pretty good ratio. Or would we prefer having another 10% damage on that? But this is our main weapon, and we need to upgrade the main weapon. So, good thing. Just, can't leave any boxes behind. That is not how we play. I already did that. 5 left. Can't go this way. Nope. That way. Can go this way. Okay, wait for it. Unlock that down. Set. This way everything's connected. We don't really have anything we want to do. Thunderbolt, twinkling, tree must smite when the gleam, the last bit of light. Can't open that. Okay. Anybody got a foot fetish? Use some big feet. Use some big old feet. Can I not go around this? Oh, that's not stairs. Not as smart. That way. Or... oh, wait. Covering astral tears. Perfect. Yeah, I don't have any. Although it would be nice to get the crit up a little higher on this. So I'm gonna crit. I might as well crit. I wish you could do it talisman. Can't. God, that poison does some damage. Damn. I did get pretty effed up though. Summon runes by paying 10. Down to what you get. Okay, well, I mean, not best, but I guess some to trade, right? I guess trading runes is pretty good. Anything else down here? No, just turbo. Trying to see if there's any place we can get some HP. Doesn't look like it. Do I earn one or do I wait? Let's wait. Yeah, nice. Oh, it's permanently unlocked too. Cool. Armor is significantly increased. Wounded armor plus their, oh my god, that's great. Yeah, I only think I have the one. Oh, I have this down. But I don't really care about the evasion, so we need that one. Upgraded talisman. Oh. Yeah, alright. I got these guys. Armor 15%, wounded damage 60, wounded armor 30%. I kind of want just more armor in general. So, armor me up. Okay. So that's for talismans. The other one's for stuff. I need to, or we fucking die. Can we go this way? That way? More arcane fucking schmiggies, something like that. No. Yeah, definitely a sweet game. I wanted to play the demo on stream before I pulled the trigger, you know, because but after playing it and watching a couple of videos and stuff like that, yeah, I definitely think I'm about that life. Improve it faster, please. Thank you. Sword damage 20%. Let's friend. I see you've stumbled your way through the precipice of a distant and friendly place. Beyond here is what is known as the Mire Glade. Truthfully, it is a devilish and tricky place to navigate. The Temple of Decay sits deep within, though I must advise you go no further. Well, I'm going further. Can't stop, fucking won't stop. Oh, okay. Well, all right. That's it. Well, guys, looks like it's time for me to buy the game. There's other ways to go. Unlock shortcut, permanently unlocked. Nice. This is that stuff. Okay, let's take a quick look at the map. We're here now, so let's go. Oh, we can get through here now because we have the key. Oh, sweet. Okay, so let's keep going to the left, or right rather. Do I have? Oh wait, I can't. Yeah. Never anything good in there. Iron Nest is fun. Okay, all right. Then I'll have to download the demo after stream. Oh, this is the boss. This is the boss. Oh my god. Can we beat Crusade Captain Orsic? You damn pathetic worms crawling out of the ground. Endless streams of you. How many times must I crush you underfoot again and again before you stop? I'm out of fucking potions. Nothing I could do there. Goddamn. But hey, this is pretty fucking sweet, man. I like this game a lot. Cool, a lot more of those blue things too. Nice. Ah. We got a fucking guy now. What do you do? Buy Forge overcharge by paying 10%? Sure, yes. Hey stranger, welcome to the phone. I can send you the Forge overcharges. These will add an extra level to your upgrade talisman. Oh, don't keep me waiting, stranger. Oh, roger that. Ooh, right on. I have skills to unlock. Oh, I don't have any of these. I didn't do any of those this time. That's all right. All right, I'm going to rock a piss real quick, and then we're going to figure out exactly who we're going to fucking raid out on. Hear me? All right. So, this game seems sweet, and I recommend anybody that was watching that seemed to think it was cool. Highly recommend checking it out. I think I like it. I definitely will be spending the $11 to pick it up. I guess it's gonna be this guy. I guess it's gonna be Zero. I hope he's coming back soon. He might be MIA. Anybody else? We got this guy, this guy, this guy. I gotta fucking unfollow this dude real quick. Yeah, I think gonna have to do is there anybody else playing fucking Curse Mark right now? Anybody playing Curse Mark? Just me and a few other guys? All right. Then, yeah, Zero's getting it. Everyone, no, I mean, there's nothing happening over there. You guys are just going nowhere. Who's this guy again? Janie? Well, then, what's this dude's name? This dude's deal. Yeah, I don't know. Well, you guys, it's a Wednesday night, and I don't know who we should raid. All right, everyone just go hang out with Uncle Zero. Hopefully he's back soon. All right, guys, I love you. I appreciate you. BSG, Red Eye, Defari, if you're still sticking around. Love you guys. I think you're all fantastic. Tacos, smooches for your forehead. And yeah, anybody else still sticking around bullshitting, I really appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out, and hope you enjoyed a little bit of the fucking Curse Mark. It's good stuff, right? It's good stuff. It's good stuff. VSG, yes, I will keep you posted on the Nashua job. Let you know what's going on. But yeah, everybody have yourselves a good rest of your night. I'm gonna kick back with a nice bowl of rice and chicken, and watch some videos for a little bit, and download that demo, and maybe get on it tomorrow night when I get back. So, all right, love you guys, appreciate you. Get the fuck out of my office. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you again very soon. I love you. Bye.